Peace, it's Masterful Allah with World's Great Men of Color, Volume 1, Asia and Africa and Historical Figures Before Christ, including Aesop, Hannibal, Cleopatra, Zenobia, Askia the Great, and many others. And this one is by my man, J.A. Rogers. Clitus, king of Bactria and cavalry leader of Alexander the Great, 300 BC. Clitus, foster brother of Alexander the Great and commander of Alexander's cavalry, was the son of Dropidas and Lanice, the nurse of Alexander. Plutarch, Diodorus Siculus, and Curtius, writers of antiquity, speak of him as Clitus Niger, Niger being Latin for Negro. In those days, one surname was often given to him because of his color or some physical characteristic. There were other Clituses in Alexander's army and fleet. In any case, Alexander's having a Negro general was not extraordinary. A much later conqueror, Napoleon, had as his favorite cavalry leader a Haitian Negro, the celebrated General Alexander Dumas. Clitus was many years older than Alexander and had been a general under Alexander's father, Philip of Macedon. When Alexander succeeded to the throne and started off on his conquests in Asia, Clitus went as his commander of cavalry and so distinguished himself that he was made king of Bactria. At the great battle of Arbela, in which Darius, king of Persia, met the Greeks with 40,000 cavalry, 1 million infantry, and 200 scythe-bearing chariots, Clitus saved the day by saving the life of Alexander. At the height of the battle, Alexander, who was a conspicuous figure with his golden buckler and helmet's crest and his plumes of unusual size and whiteness, was attacked by a score of the enemy, among whom were 2 Persian generals, Rosicus and Spitratus. Alexander dodged Spitratus and struck at Rosicus with his spear, but the weapon snapped in 2 on the latter's breastplate, and Alexander was compelled to draw his sword. But, says Plutarch, while he was thus engaged with Rosicus, Spitratus rode up, raised himself on his horse, and with all his might came down